Hello, once again, it's Mayor Reggie Jones. We're doing another Dellwood Business Spotlight. We're here once again in the great, beautiful R&R marketplace that house so many businesses and organizations right here in the heart of Dellwood. You know, the old Snooks Plaza, but now it's the R&R marketplace. Many groups, businesses, and we're in the NCIC, the co-working space that's here with about 40 businesses in one spot. Right now, we stopped and looked at the Women of Grace and Miss Felicia Johnson. This is a women's ministry group, okay? And they're right here in Dellwood. They do a lot of good work, not just in Dellwood, all over the communities, North County, city, whatever. They do a lot of good work, and you may not know about them, but today you're gonna find out a lot about this ministry right here in North County. So with that, I'm going to turn over to Miss Felicia Johnson. And for a disclaimer, I'm gonna let you know, she is my cousin. That's right. Not no play cousin, not no cousin from people make up stuff they was in grade school. We are Webbers. If you know Chris Webber, who's one of the NBA Hall of Famer, we are Webbers. My grandmother was a Webber. Her mom's a Webber. My name's Webber. So we are on the Webber side, and we are related. And yeah, as you see, I wasn't lying. God hit the light. Maybe God was trying to tell me to stop talking, but so we're going to keep rolling. And so Miss Johnson does great work, and also she's a Dellwood resident. On top of that, so it's a double, triple combination here. And so right now we're going to turn to Miss Felicia Johnson and tell you more about Women of Grace.
First of all, thank you, Mayor, and the City of Dellwood for giving us this opportunity. As the Mayor stated, Women of Grace is a not-for-profit organization. We've been right here in Dellwood and North County for the last 15 years. Our primary goal is really to go into the community, share a little bit of God's love, to be His disciples. So we are His hands and His feet. And it did start off with a women's ministry where women are coming together to not only glorify God, but to also break that myth that women can't come together and not have any drama and not have any issues. So it's a strong sisterhood with Christ in the center of it all. And so after 14 years of being in the community, doing outreach services, we do an annual breast cancer awareness event. We do a school supply giveaway. It's been hosted the last 5 years right outside of Dellwood in the city of Ferguson at the January Wabash Park. So we are here. We are a staple in the community. And we say we're not just in the community, but we're a part of this community. And we want to be instrumental in making sure that we help people experience the love of Christ and life change. So we have a Girls of Grace program that we do right here in this building every first and third Saturday. It's a program for girls between the ages of 8 and 18, and they are separated by age groups. And our mission is to provide an atmosphere to give them a good Christian foundation to deal with the things that the world tries to throw their way. So we're investing in families and we're investing in this community, and we're grateful to be a part of what God is doing here.
That sounds like great work. So I got a question for you. If I'm a woman that's in this area that lives near Dellwood, near Ferguson, near Jennings, Moline Acres, and I want to be a part of this group, how do I do that?
Simple. You can reach out to us on our Facebook page. It's Women of Grace Outreach Ministry. We have a website. It's womenofgracestl.com. Or you can contact me directly. Like Mayor Jones said, we're family, and I don't mind sharing my number. So that number is 314-941-7662.
Yes, and if we look on the screen right now, you'll see the contact information for Women of Grace, Miss Felicia Johnson. If you're interested, you know, you may have some extra time in your hands. You just want to do some things in the community and be around other positive thinking women. You can call Miss Felicia at the number that's on the screen, on the website. Please contact her. Again, this is not just for Dellwood residents. It's for anybody, any woman that really wants to give back and being a sister in Christ right here. The Women of Grace. Any other comments before we go out?
The last thing is we do have Grace Ministries STL, which is a part of Women of Grace. And right now we are in the process of helping families in need with their Ameren bills. So we are an approved agency for Ameren. So if you are in need of that assistance, reach out to us for that as well, and we can see if you qualify for the funding that we currently have available.
I know y'all heard that. I know y'all heard about the Amber bill. You know, summertime coming up. You know what's going to happen? It was 80 degrees yesterday. I know it's a little cool today, but those air conditioners are going to start running. So if you need some help, please call Women of Grace. Again, this has been a Dellwood Spotlight moment. We'll see you next time.